Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Haverford Sports Media. My name is Connor Salvis, and I'm back in the booth, joined by my good pal, Matthew Bronlick. Matt, how you doing tonight?
Connor. Oh, that is loud. I'm sorry. Connor, I'm phenomenal. It's been probably over a month since we've been in the booth together. Kind of sad, but I'm happy you're back, man.
March 30th was the last day we were together, Matt, but we're back. Skies have cleared. It's 51 degrees here at A.G. Cornock Field, and we are ready to get this one underway in just about 5 minutes. You have the visiting 6-7 Lower Merion Aces, and of course your home team, the 1-13 Haverford Fords. Haverford struggling a little bit this season to get things rolling. They're currently sitting at 40th in the district, while the Aces are at 22nd. They still have the potential to sneak into a playoff spot. It's going to be tough late in the season. And Matt, Lower Merion started out 4-0 his first 4 games of the season. Dropped a couple here and there. They're on a 5-game losing streak coming into this one. They've lost 5 straight, and that was to a bunch of all potential league matches. Garnet, Springfield, Ridley, Radnor, Conestoga, all 5 losses. They're coming in here into the Fords' home territory to try to break that losing skid tonight, and they do have the lineup to do it and the talent to do it, Matt.
Absolutely, Connor. I don't know why this mic is so loud, but it is. I'm looking at the sheets right here, and you mentioned Lower Merion losing 5 straight in the past 5 games, and I'm comparing the games, and we're seeing Haverford losing to these same exact teams. Obviously, Haverford 1-13 at the moment, 40th in the District 1, 3A. But we can point out some games here. The Lower Merion's recent loss to Conestoga, 17-3. Haverford did play Conestoga earlier in the season, losing 18-7.
So that's something.
It's close, pretty close scores. I mean, obviously Conestoga scoring 1 more against Haverford than they did Lower Merion, but Haverford did get a few more goals than Lower Merion. I'm sorry.
It's hard to look at the mutual opponents, but it's something that, is it an offense? Is it a defense? We're going to look here at the Aces roster. They got 4 players that you're going to want to look out for tonight. That's number 20, Mia Falco. Number 6, Rachel Reggio. And number 22, Finley Hoffman. And arguably the best player on their team is number 13, senior midfielder Avery Bickle. All 4 of them are committed to play somewhere in college. With Avery Bickle last year, it was her junior year last year. She was a first-team All-Main Line and All-Central League girls lacrosse. She scored over 70 goals and won 58 draws in the 18 games and won the Lower Merion Most Valuable Player.
Those are honestly really phenomenal stats from her. I mean, obviously she's one of the players you're going to want to look out for.
She's committed to the University of Maryland next year, and she also plays field hockey for the Aces. And of those 4 players, the thing we're getting to is Falco is an attacker. Bickle is midfield. Reggio's attack, and Hoffman's midfield. Notice how none of their commits are defensemen, Matt, and I think that's the reason why the Fords have a shot to go out there and win this game, because you look at their attackers, and you look at Elsner, and you look at Predelli, and you look at the rest of this team, the girls who can really get up there and start cutting in, Patterson, Dotsy. Those are people who are going to be scoring goals. This is the team to do it against with one of the weaker defenses in the Central League.
Yeah, absolutely, Connor. But on the other hand, I mean, we've named those 4 girls from Lower Merion, and if we really look back to the last few games from this Haverford team, we've seen the defense for Haverford struggling a lot. Honestly, you could go back to any of our broadcasts, really, and we've pointed it out. I mean, they've been very high-scoring games. We've seen Haverford able to score because, as Connor pointed out, there's girls like Elsner, Patterson, Predelli, all of them who can score. But it's the defense that we've seen needs a lot of work, and I think it's going to be interesting because both teams are very offense-heavy, you could say. So I believe it's going to be a very high-scoring game tonight. I think it's going to be an interesting one.
last year these two teams had a battle at Lower Merion. It was 20-13 in favor of the Aces. But the forward team is looking a lot different this year too. Obviously, you lost Roland, you lost Turner, you lost Matty Williams, you lost a lot of your top dogs, but it should be a pretty similar match. Lower Merion did not they lost, but none of their all Central first team, second team, or honorable mentions were seniors, which shows the depth on their side as well. They're all current seniors and current juniors, so juniors and sophomores last season, as you see in some of the girls like Rachel Reggio. We're just about 45 seconds away from the national anthem and starting lineup announcements. Connor Salvis and Matthew Brolick, we're looking forward to this Central League girls lacrosse matchup, and we will get back to you guys shortly with live coverage. Haverford Forwards, Lower Merion Aces.
lights last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to AG Cornog Field and Haverford Sports Media. Connor Salveson and Matthew Bromlick back at it after just receiving the notification that Joel Embiid did get the MVP. Very happy about that. Happy bunch up here from HSM. But more important news is we got a Central League matchup underway as the teams take their spot on the field. In goal for the Fords, we apologize for that technical difficulty. In goal for the Fords, Lucy McCloskey. And in goal for the Aces, senior Dylan Eglart.
As we take the draw here, ball is up. Looks like it goes to lower Merion. No. Oh, they're fighting for it, obviously. Becca Patterson for the Fords comes out with it.
Again, Matt, we talked about how this game is going to be a defensive battle as right off the bat, the Fords are storming in, and off the bat, they're going to do it. Huge start for the Haverford Fords, Matt. You called it pregame. You said it's going to be an offensive showdown, and it's going to be the weaker defense of the team that's going to lose the game. And right off the bat, the Fords show the weakness.
Absolutely. Goal there scored by Kayla Elliott, the freshman for the Fords. I mean, that was just a textbook play there after they fought for a little bit off the draw. Becca Patterson ran in there. Good pass to Kayla Elliott. She ran in. She scored. I mean, less than 30 seconds into the game.
I mean, if that's how you want to, if there's any way you want to start a game, that's it right there. Huge.
Absolutely.
You have Finley Hoffman out there for the draw for the Aces. She's a senior, and Hoffman is committed to William and Mary to continue her girls lacrosse career. She was a second-team All-Central last season, so she is, again, one of the players to look forward to on the Lower Merion team as that ball was fought around the midfield, but the Aces are now on the offensive attack, going across the restraining lines and into the real attack where they want to be most of the game. The team that retains possession most of the time is going to be the team that I think is going to win this game. There's Falco with the balls. Swinging it around. They're hovering around the perimeter of the arc. They're going to have to go and eventually find a cutter. Whistle blown. We'll see what they call. Looks like it's going to be a indirect, and they're going to fire right off the bat, and a huge save. That's going to be, again, Matt, you talked about defense, but that's going to be the one thing is how McCloskey can play in goal consistently today.
Absolutely, Connor. I mean, those two first plays right there are really the Forge sending a message to this Aces team. They're not going to go down without a fight. Obviously, as we talked about before, the defense has been the struggle for the Fords. And
turnovers like that are unacceptable if you're trying to win games. That ball scooped up. Lower Merion still can't retain possession, but now they're going to get it and have McCloskey out of position. They're lucky that the Fords defense could reset and the Lower Merion bobbled that ball, but that is dangerous and unacceptable if you're trying to win games.
Yeah, absolutely. And what I was also going to say was what we've seen that the Fords definitely need to work on is the passes out of goal by McCloskey. She usually throws up these, what we call, quote unquote, Hail Marys, and they usually get intercepted.
And there's Bickle pass inside to Hoffman, but saved again by Lucy McCloskey. As you say it, she's going to be doing her best today to keep the Fords in this game. That's a good pass. But again, turnovers here like that, you got to complete the passes. You just said it, Matt. And it's going to be another shot for the Aces to take control on the offensive end. There's Frankel who picked that one up. Back around the net. And we have Christopher Wentz, our tech guy, talking. How are you, Chris?
Good. How are you, Connor?
Doing great. Good competitive matchup so far in this one. Defensive battle. Fired inside, and it's good. There it is. Avery Bickle, the girl we told you to watch out for. She's going to put the Aces on the board early in this one and tie this game up at 1. McCloskey can't do it all. She has to have help on the defensive end, and Bickle and Hoffman right now are just eating up the holes.
Sorry about that technical issue. Once again, as we're back for the draw, seems like Lower Merion is going to get possession again here. And as Connor was saying, I mean, these players are they are finding holes in the defense. And obviously, what we've seen, they've already taken 3 shots as the Fords have only taken 1 shot. That's the issue with this Fords defense. They let off to another one. Just as we're saying that, another shot, good, making it that a 2-1 game. Sorry, I thought it was 3-1 for a second. My apologies. But as I was just saying that, I mean, Lower Merion comes in and scores another one. This Haverford defense lets the other teams take too many shots, and obviously McCloskey in goal can't do everything. Too much is dependent on her after the defense kind of lets the offense just take control of the whole field. And that's what we've already seen so far. They've taken 4 shots, made 2 of them.
Yep. And, I mean, for so far, it's a pretty good performance from McCloskey. She can't do it all. And that's just any sport. The goalie can't do it all. You need help on the defensive end. Here, Haverford's going to have an offensive possession. Obviously, you want to execute if you can. Here goes Patterson. One of the key factors along with Roland last year, good little shovel pass out wide. Elliott swings it tills. Falling in. Ball comes out. She was tripping there, but Elsner will pick it back up. The Rutgers commit will go back behind the net. Here's Pradelli. Pradelli looking for something. Has the screen. Goes out wide. Swinging it around. Trying to find someone. Cutting in. No one's there. Bounce back out. Around the net. Passes back behind the net to Elsner. Elsner up over the net. No good. That's ball movement, though. It's what you want. It's a start for this team that, again, the 1 or 2 games that I've watched this season, it's been less of this and more trying to force shots. So this is a good sign for me, at least, watching this from up here in this perspective in the booth.
Yeah, Connor. I mean, honestly, these past few games, as I've been saying, it hasn't been the offense. They have not been forcing shots. They've been playing very well offensively. Good ball movement, too. It's just a lot of, the defense and maybe some of the playmaking on the offense. They don't have it down to a T, which has caused a lot of turnovers here in these past few games.
Here goes Elsner. Good move. Bouncing out left. No one's there. Rattled out once again. Good pass up top. Around the arc pass. Back inside. Whistle's blown. Not sure what the call was there. And it will be an 8-meter.
She goes in there, takes a shot, and makes it. That is Kayla Elliott again for the Fords. Strong start for her. She ties the game up 2-2 now.
It happened so fast.
It did happen very fast, Connor.
So I'm looking down, reading the notes to clarify some things, and all of a sudden I look up. The ball's in the cage already, right past Lower Merion's defense. That's what you want.
Yeah, and obviously, after taking that 8-meter there, we know the Fords have an advantage. Those 8-meter shots are what you want. That's how you score a lot of the time. As Kayla Elliott took advantage of that there, and she scored.
The Aces win this draw. Here goes Bickle. You can see the speed. Why she's committed to Maryland, you'll see right here. She's going to drive past. She'll be bounced out. Good defense by the Fords. Pass over to her teammate out wide. Far side, back behind the net. Looking for a cutter. She has number 4, Ava Santilli. Pass is not attempted. Still back up top. Driving in. Shot! Again, past McCloskey. That's Mia Falco. And that's why this Lower Merion Aces team is still in playoff position, because they know where to put the balls.
That they do, Connor. As they make it, we just said a 3-2 game. They know how to score. That's very obvious. They are a playoff contending team because of that fact. I was going to point out, I was watching, who was it? Avery Bickle for the Lower Merion team. I see a big connection with her and Becca Patterson. Obviously, that's why they're playing on each other at the moment. You pointed out the speed of Avery Bickle, and as we're going to definitely see this game, Becca Patterson, probably the fastest girl on the field. That is a matchup I think I want to see.
Here goes Bickle right now. As you say it, she's going to take it all the way. Good spin. Here goes Bickle under the legs of McCloskey. Are you kidding me? Avery Bickle does it again for the Aces. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my. That was a dirty shot by Bickle. I mean, you don't see that a lot. She did a little spin move under her leg, a little shovel pass behind. That's hard to defend, obviously.
That's why she's a D1 commit. And to talk about Falco for a second, just because her goal kind of got brushed under by that work of art, to say the least, by Bickle. Falco is a Furman commit, which means she's a senior currently, but that means in a couple years she's going to have some teammates here on this Haverford side.
Very true. We have junior Ava Pradelli on this Forest team committed to Furman to play lacrosse as well. They're going to be future teammates 2 years from now as Lower Merion wins the draw again.
Here come the Aces. Hoffman with the ball. Driving in. No one's there. She'll be pushed out wide. Flushed out behind the net. She finds Cheney.
Bickle with it again. Tries to make a move. Doesn't
Whistle
have
blown.
anything. Whistle blown, yeah.
And it'll be a free position here for the Aces, I believe. We'll see what Bickle does. She does need the one touch, I believe. There it is. Now they can fire away from all cylinders. We'll see what they come up with. Pass back, X-ray behind the net. Swinging in. No one's there. She's going to take it herself. Bounce. McCloskey gets on her knees, bounces it back.
They're fighting for the ball. Once again, whistle blown. Looks like ball's going to stay with the Aces here. Bickle with it up top once again. Passes it over to Hoffman.
Oh, it's a great pass inside. Oh. Wow. I mean, that's just hard to defend. You have Falco inside to Hoffman every single time. You have Hoffman coming up from the midfield and kind of, hovering around the 18, 20 yard line. And then she's going to cut in, and Falco's going to have the option to go to her, or she's going to have the option to go back up top to Bickle, who's then going to cut in. They're running almost like a 3 by committee system here from the perimeter trying to cut in.
Yeah, Connor. I believe that one was Finley Hoffman, her second of the game. Not much else you can say about that.
Yeah, they're starting to pull away. It's 5-2. It's a very winnable game. We saw last game I broadcasted was Haverford came out off the bat in the second half and scored 2 straight. So it's nothing you can be too worried about because it's still a winnable game. But you have to score something or at least stop the bleeding while you can. Here come the forwards. Here goes Elsner trying to get past the entire defense, and whistles are blown. And we'll have a free position here. Elsner goes under the legs. It's good. And that, as we said, Matt, they needed one. They're going to get it right there. Through the legs of Dylan Aguilar. And that's what Elsner needed to do, and she does it.
Absolutely. 5-3 game now. Anyone's game right now. Fords did stop the bleeding there. Aces had a lot of momentum. They scored, I believe, it was 3 straight or 2 straight. I don't remember. But no matter how many it was, I mean, the Fords stopped the bleeding there. And they got the momentum back on their side finally. It's what they needed.
If you're the Fords, you got to try to win a draw here. Bounced around, try to get the defense. Katie Watkins bounces over her head, and it's bat of the round. As there's a lots of commotion in the booth, but the game still goes on. Here goes Hoffman. Rattles around, bounce back up top. Pass to Falco, back behind the net. Shout out Chris Wentz getting me my Milky Way bar. Here come the Aces. Good move. Shovel step under the legs of McCloskey. Wow.
That shot came in there fast. I got to be honest with you. I did not even see that. And that goal scored by Rachel Riggio, the junior for the Aces. That's her first tonight. Making it now a 6-3 game. Right as the Fords got one, right as Elsner got one, Riggio responded right away in the next 30 seconds. Aces get one back.
They're doing exactly what we thought. The four girls, that we said at the beginning are the ones doing all the work right now.
Yeah.
It's a matter of fact. They can't win a draw either. I mean, you look at Bickle last year and how many draws she won. That's why she was the MVP for the Aces and an all-main line, all-Central League selection. You got to win draws to win games. You got to have possession. Right now, the Fords have not. They've won maybe 2. Here goes LM. Leah Cheney bounce back out. No one's open. Now she's going to try to drive it. She's going to get past the entire defense. It's rattled out of her stick. Somehow, that's Ava Santilli, the senior. That's a lucky break for the forwards because she got past the entire back wall. That ball is luckily cleared for the forwards, and here they come.
Yeah, and just as we were saying there, just as I was saying earlier, sorry, a shot goes off there by Kayla Elliott right as I was talking. Ford still had possession.
Great pass. Field vision.
Elsner gets it, takes a shot, she scores. Boy, that was quick. I mean,
She ripped that ball.
I'm not sure who exactly assisted her behind the net. Maddie Schaefer on the assist. We just got confirmation. She was behind the net. Elsner came swooping in. She gets the ball, and she scores. It's now a 6-4 game. But I have time to say now, as I was saying, before that possession occurred, we saw McCloskey with it. And as I was saying before, she throws up those Hail Mary passes that,
A lot of the time get picked off.
they do get picked off a lot of the time because she doesn't really have an intended target on the forwards.
She just kind of heaves it up and hopes for the best.
Yeah.
Forwards need to stop and need to score because they go down one. It'd be pretty lucky. We got girls tying their shoes out there on the 30-yard line. But here goes Bickle. Bickle bounced back up top. Good defense by the forwards. Good screen. Bickle reads it. Katie Watkins on her, not letting her go anywhere. Great defense. Watkins is swarming whoever the ball handler is. And whistles are blowing. That'll slow down the pace of play. With 14:56 to go, Aces up 6-4 here at AG Cornog Field. Definitely credit Katie Watkins right now for what she's doing. Vicious on the defensive end. There's the one touch. Falco looking in. Cuts left. Nothing's there. She's bounced back right. Great defense by Watkins. Here goes Falco all the way through the whole swarm of defenders. She's going to put it left shoulder of McCloskey and put another one on the board for the Aces.
This sure is a high-scoring game. I mean, Aces already up 7. There's 14:30 left. I think we were right. They both very offensive-heavy teams, as the Aces have shown here. Scoring 7 already. It's only been 10 minutes.
Win a draw. Nope. Still can't do it. Just outreached by Finley Hoffman. Sorry to cut you off there, Matt. The Aces are off, and they're rolling. Hoffman tries to go straight in, but the forwards defense won't allow it that time. They're going to try to swerve now. Ball bounced out. Whistle's blown.
Aces ball still. But yeah, they just do not want to stop this momentum they have. I think that was Hoffman trying to go right in for the goal there. She just did not have a look. Luckily, she held on to it. And the Aces still do have possession as Bickle has it now.
That's bounced out. Oh, if you're the defense, you got... There it is. That's what you need. There's Annie Walker.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Bickle did miss the pass to her intended target. Oh, my goodness. As the Aces scoop it right up again.
Hey, stop! What is happening?
That is crazy. I believe that was Hoffman who stole it back.
It was ripped from the top.
Yeah, she ran back in with it. She took a shot just off, I believe, the left post. I'm not sure. As...
That's just good defense. So even if you got in the way of the shot, another clear shot for the Aces, and there's nothing the forwards can do about that one.
That is, believe that was Leah Cheney. Yes, it was. I believe her first of the game. 8-4 now. As I was saying, Ace is just not stopping. They're on a roll here. And it's not like the forwards aren't scoring. They're playing how they usually do. And we've pointed it out before, and we'll point it out again. it's a struggle on the defensive side because the Fords team can score, and they've showed that they can score. They just can't outscore the other team. They let in far too many goals.
It's like in baseball. If you're scoring 8 runs a game, but your pitchers give it up 10, it's nothing you can do because you're doing what you have to and you're doing your job, but the other half of the team isn't doing it to the same extent. Heavy contact at the 40-yard line. Bickle's not going to be happy about that one. Here she comes. She's back for vengeance. Check's thrown. Oh, good move. Got Bickle sliding a little bit. Back behind to Schaefer. Schaefer to Pradelli.
And we're seeing Pradelli behind the net. That is really her usual spot. If you've watched any of these last few girls lacrosse games, you've seen Pradelli behind there. She really is the assister. I mean, she gets a few goals of her own, but she waits for a cutter and she tries to make a move, as she's doing here.
She's going to try to keep doing that spin pivot move to try to find someone open, but no one cut in. That's just unfortunate, but she'll have time to reset. She'll go back up top to number 15, Becca Patterson. Patterson, one-on-one. Hillary tries to set some sort of screen. Nothing's there. Dotsie. Dotsie, obviously a star for the basketball team. Girls basketball made a state playoff run. District playoff run, and then a state playoff appearance.
I got to be honest with you, Connor. I think it's funny. We have pointed that out every single broadcast.
Have you really?
Yeah.
See, this is my first broadcast seeing Caroline Dotsie on the team, so it's just different seeing her not on the basketball court because of how dominant she was in that aspect of the game. Seeing her out here and performing well from what I've heard from you guys is something that I'm just seeing now for the first time.
Absolutely. It's a change of scenery, really. Something different. Pradelli with it again behind the net. Looks for something. Double team now.
She had Dotsie the whole time.
She did have Dotsie behind her. Goes to Patterson instead. One-on-one here. She tries to make a move. Stop there.
It's great defense by Olivia Walters.
Yeah, it was phenomenal defense. A little bit of contact here. Fords look like they're going to get it back. They do not. I'm sorry. It is the Aces ball now.
10:47 to go. Aces up 4. Fords are not out of it.
Not at all. As we see, that is... I could not see. I believe Santilli for the Aces tearing down the field. She goes really coast to coast. She's behind the net now. Passes it back out. Bickle with it up top.
Bickle, great pass inside, shot over the head of McCloskey and over the goal. It's a good look, though, by Mia Falco.
I mean, that was a really good play there by Bickle also. She went in just enough to take another defender and almost get double teamed. So she had a girl open. The pass just did not get converted. Really good play, though. Bickle up top once again. See what she can do here.
Here goes Bickle. Fires one underneath.
Wow.
She can really do it all.
That she can, Connor. She shovels it in there again. I mean, a little underhand shot. Avery Bickle. As you said, we've seen her really do it all. She can do everything. 9-4. Aces up. Timeout called. 9:31 left to play in the first. This is going to be an interesting one. We're going to let this timeout run out. Matthew Braunlick, Connor Salvesen. We'll be right back.
Everybody, welcome back to Haverford Sports Media. Timeout is wrapped up. 9:31 to go in this first half. Lower Merion Aces lead 9-4. They're back out at the draw circle for this one. And that one's launched right up. Ball's on the ground. They're in a bit of a sham.
Player falls for the Aces. They still get it. That's Hoffman. Finley Hoffman, sorry. Tries to make a move. Drops it. Picked up by Bickle. Ball's going around the world here. No, that's 21. Sarah Frankel. She goes across the field. Aces here with it still. Bickle with the control again. Oh! She gets a stick to the face.
She tried to draw that contact a little bit more than there actually was there. Falco bounced back up top. Here come the Aces, up behind the net. Nothing's there, they're going to reset. 1-on-1 with Block. Good cut, fake right, pumps fake, back left. Trying to drive in, she's on the ground, ball is loose, whistles are blown, and we're at a stoppage of play.
Watkins there made a little bit too much contact. I mean, really good defense, but obviously you're going to get a whistle call there. Aces stay with it here.
They're going to go. They're going to try to fire away right away. There goes the one touch. Oh, that's a good look, though. They had Hoffman. Said until he gets the rebound, then she'll keep it. And they'll reset back up top.
It's crazy to say. This Aces team definitely could have a good 3 or 4 more goals.
Wow. I mean, there's some good stuff from Lacrosse, and she's getting some help from the posts. I mean, Watkins is the player to look out for on the defense. She's doing a great job. There goes Bickle. She's now got 3 girls on her. She's on the ground. And it's going to be fourth possession. You can't drive through them all. Bickle.
I mean, very well put that, Connie. You cannot drive through them all. She falls down. Look for some kind of whistle or call. She didn't get one, though.
We're going to take a quick break here as we're having some issues up in the booth. We'll be back with 1 second. We do apologize for this. We do apologize. 1 second. Hello and welcome back. We do apologize once again. We got disconnected from our microphones and we were speaking out of the computer. But it's all good. Chris Wentz is on it. This man is a hardworking animal up here in the booth. But the Aces have been hardworking all night. McCloskey, another save. Huge.
Phenomenal save there by McCloskey. She saves it from being a 10-4 game. Patterson now running down the field. We've seen her speed. She goes over to Elliott. Elliott goes in. Over to Dotsy. Before the shot goes off, whistle was blown. Looks like she's going to be taking an 8-meter here. Gonna wait for the whistle.
There we go.
Whistle blown. Dotsy goes in. Misses the net completely. But scooped up by Perdelli behind the net once again. She goes into Elsner. Elsner tries to post.
Golly.
That ball goes off the tippy top of the post there. She goes for an underhand scoop in. Just misses. Phenomenal shot there by her. Ford still have it. Patterson with it. With her speed, she runs in. Whistle blown. Believe she's going to be taking an indirect here.
Here we go.
Waiting for the whistle.
Patterson scoops. On the whistle, Patterson.
It's good! Patterson there. As we said earlier,
Number 15, Becca Patterson.
she stops the bleeding. 9-5 now. The Fords are not out of this game, Connor.
Hello, everyone. Once again, we do apologize. That was some big time technical difficulty. Excuse me. As the lights are turned on here at AG Cornog Field, the Aces attack once more, I believe.
Yeah, very sorry for that. We've had a few issues with the microphone. It's been switching off of these microphones onto the computer, back and forth.
A lot of transport from inside the gym up here for volleyball, back up here, tennis,
All around,
lots
really.
of movement. So we do apologize about that. But we're back.
We are back. 2:35 left to play in the first. It's 10-5. I'm not 100% sure who did score that there for the Aces, but they did get another one as they win the draw once again. That's Hoffman looking for something. Excuse me, that is not Hoffman. That's Riggio. Whoa.
Official had the yellow up there. You saw that?
I did.
Golly.
Shot was taken there, I believe, by Falco, number 20. She goes over the net. Aces still have it, though. Hoffman with it up top once again. See what she can do. She goes left. She's got two on her, though. Trying to slow down play just a little bit here. There's not much left you have to do in this first half.
Got 140 to hold. You go into the second half down 5, you're okay. You put up 5 in this half, you could do better.
Whoa!
But the Aces keep on firing.
That's Rachel Riggio. Sorry for we're pronouncing that last name incorrectly. We're not sure how to say it. But that was her, I believe, her second of the night. Making it now an 11-5 game. You said, Connor, wouldn't be terrible if you're down 5 going into the second half, but Fords are now down 6. They really need to stop this Aces team from getting another goal, at least for the next minute 30. And it would be phenomenal if they could get one themselves here.
Yeah, you got to try to at least score one, but at the very, very minimum, you can't let anyone score at all. That's what you want to do in the draw, is get it in your side of the 50. Here we go. Here come the Lady Fords. Patterson. 1:15 to go. Bounce back up. There goes Elsner speed. Fire cross check to the back there. No call. Bickle's getting a little chippy out there. She's still probably mad about the one play where she got struck down.
She's really been doing that all game. We've seen Alice Perdelli goes around the net, takes a shot, just bounces over. That's exactly what I was talking about earlier. She comes from behind the net. She either takes a shot or makes the pass. And she took the shot there, and she takes another one.
40 seconds. You gotta go.
They're trying to force one here. Perdelli cannot get it done. Ford stay with it, though. That's Schaefer.
Half a minute.
Over to Perdelli once again. See what she does here. Third time's a charm.
Spins back. 20 seconds.
She goes the other
Pass
side.
inside.
Oh!
A huge save by Dylan Eglart. As of 12 seconds of counting, that will be the final shot of the half.
Believe that was Maddie Schaefer there. She took a shot. Eglart, phenomenal reaction time. She saves it.
And that'll do it.
That'll be the first half here at AG Cornog Field. Aces up 11-5. Connor, Fords can do anything here. They can still come back.
Yeah, it's anyone's game.
It really
still got
is.
25 minutes of ball left.
I mean, the defense needs to step it up. Offense needs to start taking more shots and obviously scoring more.
I
Up
think
here,
I think it starts with the draw.
it does. It does. We've seen Bickle get the draw many, many times this game. The Aces get it. But as of now, up here in the booth, we're going to take a short break. We'll be back after this half. Connor Salveson, Matthew Braun, Christopher Wentz. We'll be back.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Haverford Sports Media. We're live for the second half coverage of this Central League girls lacrosse matchup. Lower Merion Aces up 11-5 over the home team, the Haverford Fords right now. The Aces in the maroon red to your right, and the Fords in white scoring to your left. We're underway in this one, 24:40 to go until glory. And right away, off the bat, the flipped script of the start of the first half. The Aces right off the bat. Mia Falco. And that'll put them up 12-5.
Wow. Phenomenal goal there by Falco. I mean, as you just said, the flipped script there. Ford scored in the first 30 seconds of the first half. Aces score in the first 30 seconds of the second half.
That means the Fords got 11 goals coming.
Wow.
Sheesh.
We're not sure of that yet. But we will see as we go back to the draw.
Bounced out, battle around, Helsner scoop. And it's picked up by the Aces.
That's Hoffman right now. Running down the field with it. She goes in.
Aces, bounce off, McCloskey.
Wow.
Wow, that's a great save.
That ball, I think, kind of got caught in between the left side of the post and McCloskey's either shoulder or stick there. Then bounces off to the right. Aces stay with it, though. See what can happen here. Obviously, Aces don't need to really force anything. They have the outright lead, leading by 7 here.
Falco goes way up top to Cheney. They're swinging it around the perimeter, back and forth and back again. Here goes Hoffman. Hoffman, stutter step, back up top. One-on-one with Bates. Bates, good job on defense there. Nothing more you can ask for that. That's a good pass inside. Scoop and spin around. And Bickle does it again.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Phenomenal goal there by Bickle. Aces just not stopping. They are on a roll. Aces on a roll here. 13-5. Aces up 8. 23-17 left to play in this second half. Anything can still happen. As we go back to the draw once again. Fords obviously need to win more draws. As they have. Schaefer picks it up.
Ooh, good move by Schaefer. Pass inside, batted around. Open look to Pradelli.
I apologize. That was not Schaefer. That was Annie Walker, number 5.
You know, sometimes the rain, it can start to precipitate. It can get all foggy.
That is true. It is.
In the booth, it kind of warps the perspective. I've done the same thing. Don't worry about that.
It really is sure hard to see out this window. Especially when you're on the left mic. You have to see out the left side of this window. I mean,
Absolutely.
If I'm giving you a good visual here, that's what I'm dealing with.
Patterson. Referee's in agreement about that call.
Patterson.
Here we go. Patterson. Cradling the ball. Movement. The shot.
I believe she scored there.
There was no reaction.
There was no reaction whatsoever.
I don't think they knew. I don't think they knew what happened.
Yeah, I have no clue. There was genuinely
no reaction.
No reaction whatsoever from either team or anybody.
It was like a practice.
I'm not even sure
It's a goal, and the Fords are down 7.
That's
I do apologize.
No, Connor. I mean, I think everyone here missed the call. I mean, everyone in this whole stadium missed the call. But Patterson scores. Now down 7, 13-6. Back to the draw.
Gotta win the draw. Oh, that ball launched up in the stick. And out of the round, Bickle had it. Knocked out. Whistle's blown. Cheney almost pass intercepted by Elsner. Here goes Avery Bickle. Using the speed, bodies left, flings it up over McCluskey. Are you kidding
Oh,
me?
my goodness.
It's unbelievable.
I mean, she is just creating shots out of nowhere. We've seen some crazy ones from her tonight, and she won't stop.
I mean, it's not even like she's finding holes and going immediately into them. She's creating them.
She is creating them. I mean,
She's-
that shot literally came out of nowhere.
She's bouncing off defenders. She's step backing. She's sidestepping. She's flinging. She's ripping. She's doing every adjective in the book right now. Avery Bickle.
Ace's bench doing dances now too. 14-6 now. We saw the defense as well as McCloskey have a little chat there after that goal.
We got to step up our game. That's probably what they're saying.
Yeah, I mean, they got to figure something out.
You still got 21 minutes and 46 seconds to figure it out, but you're down a lot.
The Aces win the draw once again.
Oh, whistle's blown.
Whistle's blown. That was Riggio with the ball. Once more. She's going to have a chance here now.
Here goes Riggio.
We're going to wait for the whistle.
Oh,
Whistle
good
blown.
pass.
It was an
Oh, it's
indirect.
Too easy. Pass inside to Finley Hoffman, and the junior commit will do it again.
15-6 now.
Pardon me. The senior commit will do it again. I apologize.
It's okay. The senior does it once again. 15-6 now. Ace is up. It's hard to honestly keep talking. There's not much more you can say. It's as if the same play gets put on repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat, just with different players. There's not much more you can say about it. Ace is absolutely just dominating tonight. I mean, Fords do win the draw there. That's a change. See if they can do something here with it. Errant pass. Intended for Kylie Campbell, I believe. Over her head. McCloskey picks it up. She throws one down. Chloe Taylor with it now. See what she can do. She goes over to Berdelli. Berdelli in her usual spot behind the net. She makes a move. Oh, wow!
Boom!
That's what we're talking about there. Berdelli. Little bounce shot there. Looks like the net came out of place. Obviously, still a goal. Phenomenal shot by Berdelli there. That's what they needed. I think the Fords just need to win more draws. Obviously, that's their first draw that they've really won in a long time, and they score off of it. 15-7 now. 20-37 left to play in this second half. A lot of lacrosse left. The Fords can turn it around, maybe make this one interesting. We'll see. Back to the draw once more. Fords need this if they want something here. Ball's getting fought for, awarded to the Aces.
They just can't get anything going. It's a shame because the talent on the offensive end for this team. Good, look at that. Oh, that looked like good defense to me. Good contact, but she's going to be sent out. You can't do that. Olivia Walters, she's going to have to take a little break on the bench. Referee's talking over. They're going to give a yellow. Again? To the coach? Then a coach is talking to Walters. What's happening? There's subs. Coach still talking. Not sure what there's to argue when you're up 15-7, but let them do their thing and we'll do ours.
Whoa. Sorry about that. Perdelli with it. Not in her usual spot. We
No
don't
one's
see
around her, though, so she's not going to complain. She's going to take it. Bounce right. Good move. Cutting left. Swinging back around. She has Patterson to her right. Good move.
Wow! Oh, my goodness.
Do it all yourself, because why not?
Wow. That is absolutely phenomenal. Perdelli, second one
Fords are fighting.
in a row. Fords sure are fighting. As you said, I mean, she's not going to complain. She had it all by herself. She runs around the net. I mean, perfectly executed move. Perfectly executed spin move there. And then she takes a phenomenal shot. Almost no chance of stopping that.
You're only down 7.
Only down 7.
We've seen crazier things.
That we have. Aces get it off the draw. Believe that's Santilli. She runs all the way in. Whoa.
Wow.
Shot no good. Aces still have it.
1938.
Gonna bring it back up top here.
Falco cuts right. Bounces back up. Shot at open lane. Falco's at the 25. Coach watching. She goes over to Bickle. And the senior captain's going to chill up top for a little bit.
Hoffman with it now. She's going to look for something.
Oh, she gets smacked in the face.
Has intended for Falco, I believe. Bounces off Falco's face. That one looks like it's got to hurt.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
That sure will. Aces going to keep it, though.
Here we go. Ooh, good little move.
Gonna slow down play a little bit here. Riggio up top with it. They're really looking for the perfect. They're looking for the perfect play here. There's no need to even, try to shoot one. You're up 7. Obviously, the Fords can score 7 in 18 minutes, but with the aces. Oh, no! Never mind.
Hold up.
That's Liacchini. Her second or her third, I don't know.
It's getting too hard to count. Everyone scored everything.
That is true, Connor. It is getting hard to count. 16-8 now. Just as I was saying, the aces can just hold on to the ball, waste some time. Genie goes in there. She has an open shot, so why not take it? And she scores. 18:07 left to play. There's not much you can even say about that. You just gotta turn it around if you're the Fords.
All right, we're back here. We apologize once again. The ace is still not quitting. Bickle's inside. Cutter. No good. She's going all the way around. Almost slams into the referee. Ring around the rosy. Here come the aces. Good pass inside. Under the McCloskey.
Oh!
It sneaks in. No! It can't be. Unbelievable.
Believe that was Cheney again. Her second in a row. Third or fourth in
That's
the
a
game.
Hat trick for
It
Lady.
could be more. As we do have our statistician, Max Capello, here in the booth with us now.
Max, how are you?
I'm amazing, Connor.
You liking this? Liking what you see out there?
I do.
It's good competitive lacrosse.
Any good news you got for the broadcast?
No.
What's your good news of the day, Max?
Joel Embiid won MVP.
Yeah.
We did say that earlier. You're a little bit late to the chase.
Bryce Harper's back in the lineup tonight.
Ooh. What time does the game start? 10?
Yeah, late night tonight out in Los Angeles, right?
Because they're in LA.
It's the LA, yeah, the Dodgers. Harper, he's going for a grand slam tonight. Book it.
30 there.
We don't support, we don't condone gambling, but
Do not.
Phil's money line.
Matt, stop condoning.
seek.
I don't condone it.
Okay. Seek. If you're struggling, you seek help for your gambling. Call 1-800. Call the helpline.
Look at DraftKings website.
Max
Max,
Capello
you
not
got
helping
it
the
over.
situation here.
Thanks, Max.
We don't need 1-800-GAMBLER.
Call 1-800-GAMBLER if you guys are struggling with gambling. We don't condone it, but Phillies are gonna have a good game tonight. Embiid MVP was an easy money line. If y'all took it,
Oh, I took it.
okay.
Forge with it now. Max left. I can't even see the number.
Elsner. Ew.
Elsner.
She cuts left. Scoop and loop under the legs, left side. That's something you don't see very often. Wow.
No, it is not. That looks like one of the moves that we would have seen earlier in the game by Bickle. 17-9 now. 16:40 left to play. I wouldn't be surprised if this Aces team got to like 25. I mean, this is this is such a high scoring lacrosse game. Even the Fords are scoring a lot. I mean, nine goals with 16:40 left to play. Not bad at all. I mean, compared to the Aces, yes.
We're looking at a clone copy of last year. We saw a 20-13 last year in favor of Lower Merion. Right now it's 17-9. We're in range.
Absolutely, Connor.
How'd your AP test go this week, Matt?
Phenomenal. I did just take my environmental science test today.
Did you? How'd it go, man?
Little 8 a.m. start time.
How'd you do? How do you think you did?
I think I did well. You know, I think I did well. Multiple
happy
choice
for
was
you.
something.
Chris Wentz, you took any APs?
I took the AP government exam yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Me too, man. That's
How was that, you two? How was that?
You know, shout out Miss Jackson at Haverford High School because she prepared me very well for the exam.
Shout out to Ms. Bork-Hadley, also at Haverford High School, preparing me very well. I'm very confident about my ability and what I scored on that test.
I'm proud of you, man. I'm happy for you. And Matt, I'm very happy for you as well.
Thank you. I hope we all get 5s all around the board.
Academic weapons here at HSM, one could say.
Oh, absolutely. You cannot stop the force.
Oh, yeah. What he
Sure.
said.
What I said.
15:36 to go. AP exams done.
Oh,
Spring sports wrapping up, Matt. How was tennis season?
phenomenal, Connor. Tennis team, we were stuck in the 8th spot. Couldn't get out of it.
You know, we're getting out of the 8th spot next year, Matt.
Next year, yeah.
Team like Avon Grove, like Council Rock North made the playoffs. It's a team we can beat.
Absolutely. We did have a match today scheduled. Devon Prep did get rained out.
It happens. And here we go. Lower Merion, Bickle over the top of the goal.
Another one there by Bickle.
I mean, we're gonna have to check here with our statisticians on how many that is for Bickle. Just give us a
18-9 now. Yeah, we're gonna go quickly check here. We just checked in.
shout out Jaden from Stats.
That is Bickle's 7th goal.
That's a double hat trick plus one.
That's unheard of. I mean, 7 goals in a game is crazy. You see that people celebrating for, their 100th goal, and Bickle's going for 10 this game, really.
I mean, obviously, we read she was the main, one of the mainline players that she got recognized for. She had 24 goals in the first 4 games. That's 6 goals a game on average, and right now she's at 7. And now the Fords are on the attack. Here we go. Fords are rolling. That one's bounced back up. Good shot attempt. Here come the aces. Bickle. Oh, Bickle gets bounced out that time. Good pass inside. Falco's on the ground. Girl's falling on top of her.
Looks as though gonna be another 8-meter here for Falco, I believe. She goes in. Shot off. Saved by McCloskey. Phenomenal. Aces get it back again.
The aces keep on firing, I'll tell you. All cylinders. All hands on that good pass in the middle.
Oh! Wonderful timing there.
The shot was just fluffed a little bit.
Just fluffed a little bit is a perfect way to put it. As we get the Be Real for tonight. I don't know who still uses that app. I don't. Very sorry if I offended any of you out there who do. Riggio trying to take it herself. She goes in. Oh, good save. Wow. How did we just do that? Oh!
Why are you
And she gets another one. You can't stop her. Riggio, a certified dog for this Aces team. I think that's her 4th. Might be more. No, I believe it's her 4th. Assisted by Bickle. Bickle's having the game of her life. She's having the game of her life. 19-9 now. 13:24 left to play. This game sure is crazy. Really is. I mean, the amount of goals that have been scored. What's the number? I can't get 28. And there's still 13 minutes left. That is absurd. As we went back to the draw, Aces scoop it up again. Whoop-de-doo. Riggio with it now. She's looking for something. Believe that's Falco with it. Over to Bickle. She passed it back to her now. Then over to Hoffman. She makes a move right. Finds Riggio in the corner.
Oh, good pass. Attempted inside.
Pass attempted for a cutter. Just overthrown. Chloe Taylor with the Fords ends up with it now. She makes a good pass over to Patterson. Bobbled a little bit. Back over to Bates. Bates up to Watkins. The defense is even coming up now. We've seen Watkins do it a bunch of times. She's come up and taken shots herself.
Oh, good pass. Here we go. Execute. Oh, Pradelli bounces back up. She had the open lane. Good spin.
Pradelli with it. Patterson with it now. Looking for something. Finds. Oh! She takes an errant shot. That ball flies over the net. Looks like something happened.
It's going to the moon.
You could say that one was going to the moon, Connor.
11, 18, and counting. Ford's down 10. Is it? Commotion up here. Girls on the ground down there. It's like there's an earthquake.
Almost seems like Connor and I are on the same wavelength here. I was about to say an earthquake, too.
Oh, man. Look at us.
Look at us. Girls broadcasters. Girls cross broadcasters. We're on the same wavelength up here. Chris Wentz is with it too.
Chris Wentz, how you doing, man?
Good, how are you, Connor?
I'm fantastic.
Whoa!
Whoa! Sorry, that was just can't be doing all that out here.
Chloe Taylor falls. Patterson with it now.
Come on, Patterson. Come on, Becca.
Trying to find something still. Has nothing. Scoops it over to Perdelli. She's behind the net.
Perdelli, good pick. Spinning in.
Oh! That sure is the celebration needed for that kind of shot and goal.
Oh wait, did it?
Wait a minute. I mean, everyone thought it was a goal. It doesn't matter, though. It doesn't matter. As Perdelli had an 8-meter. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a lot of celebration for no goal. Perdelli, everyone thought she had it. She did not. And then she goes back for an 8-meter. She scores it nonetheless. Still a phenomenal goal there by Perdelli. Back to the draw. We're talking over that play right there. Can the Fords
We're
get
just
it?
trying to figure out what happened. We apologize.
Yeah, I mean, we thought they had it. Something must have happened right before the shot. As the Fords, I don't know what's happening. They scoop it up finally.
Scoop and score, possibly.
Annie Walker over to Perdelli. Back up to Patterson up top. See what she can do here. Over to Elsner, I believe. Then over to Dotsy.
You got the
Dotsy
sideline.
goes in.
Ah!
Oh!
Yeah! Come on!
Oh,
Count
my
the Fords
goodness.
out! You got the sideline bouncing
Wow.
like peas in a pod! They're not quitting yet!
Down 8. Back to the
straight.
draw.
That's
Two
two straight.
straight by the Fords. 19-11.
A score a minute wins you this game.
That could do him. We've seen a score a minute
Uh-oh.
pretty much this whole game. But Bickle now, as the Aces get it off the draw.
Here we go, Bickle.
She takes it around. Has something.
Flings! Oh! Oh! It's picked up by McCloskey. It was on the ground. Scooted up and scooted out.
Wow. Oh, no. Is McCloskey going to go for the Hail Mary here? We just need to see just a light pass out to the... Oh. She throws it
Oh,
up.
wow.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Channeling her inner Tommy Wright out here. But the Fords are going to...
Say Tom Brady in the Super Bowl, too. That's a good reference.
Yeah. That was...
Guess the Eagles. You know the one
They
last
dropped
play of
it,
the
though.
game?
They did
drop it.
We did win. Great day in history.
Uh,
2018.
They do.
About 10:36.
Fords with it again.
Chris Wentz liked that one.
Chris Wentz
There you
thought
go.
that one was funny.
Spin it around. On her head! On her head! Oh my goodness! On her head!
That's Maddie Schaefer
They're
there.
not done.
That's her third or fourth. I don't know. 19-12 now.
They're coming back.
8 minutes and 18 seconds
That's
left.
3 straight.
Connor is absolutely hype. I mean, we've never seen anything like
We
this.
are turning up in the booth right now. The Fords are coming back.
This is absurd. We got people in the stands looking back up. This is crazy.
Why not us?
Connor knows how to turn up a booth. He sure is in here too. We're back again. Fords.
We're getting electric, Matt. This
We
is a
are
ball
getting
game.
electric.
This is a ball game.
Fords have it.
It's 7:56. We're down.
Behind the net. Perdelli. She makes a pass. Whoa.
Come on.
A
Get a
little bit
shot
of
up.
contact there.
Should stay with
Believe Ford's going to stay with it. Oh.
Whoa. Controversial.
Controversial calls,
As-
Mr. Withers would
And
say.
Mr. Withers would say, "What's happening?"
What is happening?
Good contact. Oh no! That's questionable. That's controversial.
Up here in the booth, we don't know what to believe. Cheney now with it. That is not Cheney. I'm sorry. Santilli. I get the numbers mixed up. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Ace is still with it. That's number 20, Falco. Looking for
7 minutes.
something.
7 minutes down 7. You got a minute. A goal a minute.
Only issue is if the Aces play this one right, they hold on to it for a while.
If they play their cards right, they're gonna win the deck or the hand.
That's how you say.
That was big. Oh, it's a good
job
pass.
there.
See, now they're not gonna force anything, so the forward's got to pick up on the defensive end now.
Falco with it.
Oh, it's a great pass
Oh,
inside. Oh, she
wow.
misses the shot. Great stop by the defense once again. Second half, domination, ish.
Still stays with the Aces.
Max Capella's back in our booth. Max, how you doing?
Doing great.
How you feel about this little comeback we got cooking here at the Nog?
The Fords are looking great right now.
Oh yeah.
I feel like they just found something, some type of energy in them.
I feel like it's because they're feeling our energy from the booth.
I mean, I bet you they can probably hear it after a goal they scored.
Oh, why not? Why not again? Why not again? You got 6 minutes down 7. It's like I'm not good at math, but it's some sort of goals per minute here would win you this game.
It's a little bit over a goal a minute.
A little bit over a goal a minute, says Max in the back.
Listen, I'm not very good at math either.
I'm not a big mathematics guy.
Once the letters started coming into play,
That's what I'm saying, man. Once they put
I
letters
stopped.
into math, it confused me. And then they started adding imaginary numbers
the imaginary, there's eyes. I have no clue what that means, man.
and logarithms. Big
What does I equal?
-1. Oh, good pass. Good shot. Left side. No
Oh! Gonna stay with the Aces again.
good. I think it's
Fickle with the
-1.
shot there. I does equal -1.
Does it?
It
Look
does.
at me.
This guy knows his
Mr.
stuff.
McCallum, shout out. Oh, it doesn't equal -1. Square root of -1.
Same difference. That's because you can't have a square root of a negative number.
That is true. You can't have a square root of a negative number, so it's just equal to 1.
Well, that's
You can't. You square,
not true because I
you
does
square
not.
a negative and it becomes a positive. Or something.
You know, we're embarrassing ourselves over here.
Max, you're causing some commotion here in the booth. I can't even lie.
What commotion?
You guys are just causing some commotion. We're trying to watch this game. They're trying to come back. All right, we're down 7 with 4:33 to go.
This is absolutely electric.
What's happening? My hand is being shook. The forwards are going on the offensive end. Here goes Patterson. She's going to get past it. She's going to look left. Oh, she had a look on that left side, and it's no good this time. And it's a beautiful day at the Nog. And Shadow! No! Goalie's out of place.
Oh my goodness, Forwards are looking for something here. They can't find it. They're gonna stay with it though.
Come on! You got to find a cutter.
That's Maddie Schaefer. She's gonna go to Perdelli behind.
Here we go.
Perdelli looks for something. What is she gonna find?
Y'all got to cut.
Find Patterson.
Come on, y'all got to cut now. Cut.
You don't have to tell him what to do, Connor.
Cut.
Patterson now
Cut. There we
up
go.
top with it over to Perdelli.
Pass and move. Get that pick. Good screen. Back up. Come on. Go back. Oh, good spin. Oh, another one. Oh, she's going to get bounced back up top. Here goes the pass to Elsner. Oh, here we go.
Elsner runs in.
Yeah!
Oh! The
Come on!
sideline's going insane. Chris
What?
Wentz is even yelling in the
Not
booth.
Us!
19-13.
Oh, they're all storming the court. That must be. It must be some record. we'll get back to you on what it was. They got a poster out there. I can't quite read what it says. It is. I'm guessing possibly career goals. 100? 100 career goals for the Rutgers commit, Hillary Elsner.
Wow.
Wow.
Phenomenal stuff there by the junior. Congratulations
Hillary
to her.
Elsner, congratulations to you. That was quite the goal to do it on.
Absolutely. We got electric for her. We didn't even know what that was. we thought we don't even know why they stopped.
But that was a fantastic goal. And we're having you in this program as a bright light for the future.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much. Hillary.
Congrats once again for 100 career goals. The Fords aren't done yet. They're down to 6. Commotion in the booth.
Sorry about that. Chris Winston's throwing away a soda can. .322 left to play. Max is staring in the booth from the statistician's office. He's staring. 19-13.
19-13. 19-13.
Sure, make it into a
But
song,
this game's
Connor.
not over.
It's
Hey.
not. It sure is
It's
not
not over.
Okay.
Hey.
Back to the draw. Chloe Taylor has it now. She's going. Oh, she loses it. But scoops it back up. Over to Elsner again. If she could get another one, that would be absolutely phenomenal.
Oh.
Over to Walker, I believe. Loses it, though. Ace is running down the field now. I was about to say court. This is not basketball.
Oh.
Bickle now with it. Phenomenal stuff by her. I have to point out, I don't know how many. I think she has 7 or 8 this game.
7, 8?
That is crazy. Those are crazy numbers.
She's averaging about that.
And she has at least another 5 assists. No, I mean that's absurd.
Absolutely unheard of. They're just going to pass the ball around the perimeter here.
Lights go on. Lights go off now.
Lights are flicking. Oh, no, the lights are on. And the booth is lit. And we're turning up. It's a great day to be a Ford. It's a great day to be a part of Haverford Sports Media with me and my good pal, Matthew Bromley. Matt, it's an honor to broadcast this sport with you, this fantastic sport with this great team with you, man.
It's an honor to broadcast with you, too. I do not need 2 mics. Thank you, though.
You deserve it, man. You do. You're just a fantastic guy. And it's a pleasure because, you get better as a broadcaster, as a guy every day.
Wow. Thank you, man.
And, of course, you can't forget our good friend. Get up here, Chris. I love you, Chris.
Love you too, Connor.
You're, you are a tech guy. You always fix our technical difficulties right away, no matter what it may be. You know everything about the internet and the WWW and whatever else it may be.
You sure are a bright light to this kind of program, Chris. I'll tell you that.
We're going to miss, you're a junior. We're going to miss you in 2 years, Chris.
I mean, we're going to miss ourselves as well.
Oh, true.
We're all juniors in here.
We have a minute and 18 left.
Some commotion in the other room.
Some commotion in the statistician's office, and the light goes back off.
I don't know if it's the Masters now or something, Connor. It's Jim Nance in the booth.
Jim Nance, and the green coat is awarded to.
It's the green jack.
Oh, sorry.
This is not the red coats.
It's been a couple months, man. All right, we got 50 seconds.
53 to be exact.
50, oh, the lights are back off. What's happening? I'm not sure what happened today. It's been a long day. We appreciate you all for listening and tuning in with us here at Haverford Sports Media at AG Cornog Field. Connor Salvesen and Matthew Brolick. We got 38 seconds of counting real fast. Hoffman, Bickle, Falco, Eglort, Santilli, Cheney, Riggio, Olivia Walters. They get it done today for the Aces. It's a great job. I'm excited to see what they do the rest of the season. I hope the best for them. in their program. I hope that they make a deep playoff run.
We always wish the other teams best of luck. As time expires, 2-1.
The buzzer is sounding, as you can hear. And what in the world is happening? Oh, the benches are clearing. I'm guessing that might be some sort of career thing for Eglart. She's getting lots of love.
I think they just go out to their teams, respective teams.
You might be right. It's been a while since I've seen one of these games, Matt. You know that.
Absolutely, Connor. Final score, 19-13. Aces take this one. I believe they're now 7-7. Might be. Not sure. Ford's now 1-14. 1-14, I
They're
believe.
going to drop back in the district rankings. They're currently 40th. They're probably going to drop back a little bit.
But, you know,
The future is bright, one could say.
future is bright. Honestly, it's really been the same most of these games. We've seen a lot of Ford's offense doing what they need to in scoring, but they can't outscore the other team. And that might be like obvious, like, oh yeah, that's why they're losing. But it's just, it really is a defensive thing at the moment. They're also playing against very solid offenses every single game. I mean, this Lower Merion Aces had 4 commits, I believe, on their offense.
If not more.
If not more. As they go and now shake hands. Really good game. We'll be back on Thursday, I believe.
That's insane. That's 48 hours, and we're back in the booth with you guys. Your favorite broadcasters in Haverford Sports Media.
I would hope so.
Back in the booth. We hope that we make it enjoyable for you guys. We may get a little off topic here and there. Start talking about food. Reese Wagner! What's up, Reese?
Hi. That was an awesome shot by Hillary at the end there.
Hillary.
Phenomenal stuff. Everyone's coming in the
Did you
booth.
get some good pictures?
We're not done yet, guys.
Follow Haverford Sports Media and
Reese Wagner Photography.
Reese Wagner Photography. See the pictures of this game, possibly.
Most likely.
Hillary's 100th. It's big.
So congratulations to Hillary. Congratulations to the Aces on taking the win tonight.
And congratulations to you, Matt Bromlick,
And you too, Connor
for a great
Salveson.
broadcast once again. Chris Wins, the whole team at HSM, we wish you all a blessed evening, an even better Wednesday. And we'll be back with you guys on Thursday night.
For another Girls Lacrosse broadcast.
And I'm feeling good about this one. Chris wants us to speed it up. We're just going to take our time here to close this one out.
From the booth, Matthew Bronlick and Connor Salveson, Chris Wentz, Reese Wagner, Max Capello, everyone's in here.
Everyone gets the credit today.
Roll forwards, baby.
Peace!